In this video, you'll learn about the main user interface elements in Fusion 360. We'll review the elements of the application bar, workspaces, toolbars, and the canvas. The first icon in the application bar shows and hides the data panel. In the data panel, you can access your teams, projects, and designs, manage design data, and collaborate with others. From the File menu, you can create, open, upload, save, export, recover, 3D print, and share designs. You can also click the plus button to the right of your open files to create a new design. In the Notification Center, you'll find tips and messages related to the work you're doing. Open the Extensions dialog to manage your access to Fusion 360 extensions, which are groups of additional capabilities in Fusion 360. Click the Job Status icon to see the Fusion 360 update status, your online or offline status, or the status of any current jobs. Click your name to access your Autodesk account, change your Fusion 360 preferences, switch your current team, or update your profile. From the Help menu, you can access tutorials, documentation, and the Learning panel, which provides contextual step-by-step guidance. You can also find community and support resources, the latest What's New post, and information about your version of Fusion 360 here. And the Quick Setup tool lets you configure your default units and navigation settings. Finally, in the Preferences dialog, you can turn on tooltips, which provide a short description of each command so that you don't have to leave Fusion 360 to learn how to do something new. Fusion 360 capabilities are grouped into purpose-driven workspaces. The tools in each workspace are organized into tabs in the toolbar according to particular design objectives. Some tools are available across multiple workspaces. To switch workspaces, click the name of the current workspace and select another workspace from the menu. In the Design workspace, you can create solid, surface, T-spline, and sheet metal components driven by 2D sketch geometry. This workspace is most like a traditional 3D CAD environment where you can create history-based features that update as you modify your design. Note the first and last tools in the Create panel, Create Sketch and Create Form, which provide easy access to two important design environments. In the Sketch Contextual tab, you can create and modify 2D sketches that drive the 3D geometry of a design. Since you can create a sketch from multiple areas in Fusion 360, the Sketch Contextual tab displays alongside the other tabs in the toolbar. In the Form Contextual environment, you can create organic T-spline designs with tools that are similar to sculpting clay. In the Generative Design workspace, you can simultaneously generate multiple CAD-ready design solutions based on manufacturing and performance requirements. In the Render workspace, you can create photorealistic images of your design. In the Animation workspace, you can create 3D exploded views and animations of your design, then share them with collaborators and clients to help them understand and evaluate the design. In the Simulation workspace, you can set up studies to simulate how your design performs under various conditions, analyze the results, and make informed decisions about design changes. In the Manufacture workspace, you can create toolpaths to produce your design using a variety of manufacturing processes. In the Drawing workspace, you can document manufacturing specifications using integrated associative drawings and animations for parts and assemblies. The toolbar is divided into tabs that organize tools into logical groupings, and each tab is divided into panels like Create, Modify, and Assemble. Click the panel name to expand the full menu of tools contained within it. Click the More button next to the command to pin it to the toolbar or the Shortcuts menu for quicker access. You can also add or change a command's keyboard shortcut here as well. Press the shortcut key combination you want to assign, then click Close. Press the S key to open the toolbox where you'll find your pinned command shortcuts and a search box to help you quickly find the commands you need. To reset any custom shortcut you've assigned, open the Change Keyboard Shortcut dialog again, then click Reset to Default. When you click Most Commands, a dialog opens where you can adjust its settings. Click the information icon to open a dialog where you'll find tips for using the command and a link to additional documentation. And if you want to preserve some space in the canvas, click the arrow in the upper right corner to collapse the dialog. The main design area is called the canvas. On the left, the browser lists your document settings, named views, and all of the elements in your design. For instance, origins, joints, components, sketches, and bodies. Click the arrow next to a component to collapse or expand its contents. Click the Show or Hide icon to control the visibility of objects. In the upper right, you can click the faces of the view cube to navigate to predefined views, or click the Home icon to return to the default home view. You can also control the perspective and set custom views from the drop-down menu below the view cube. Along the bottom of the canvas, you'll find the navigation bar. Use the navigation tools to orbit your design, focus on specific details, zoom, pan, and switch to a multiple views mode. You can also change the visual style or environment and adjust grid settings. Right-click anywhere in the canvas to access the marking menu, which contains frequently used commands and an overflow menu with navigation tools and shortcuts. Along the bottom of the canvas, the timeline lists all of the operations performed in your design. Right-click an operation to change or delete it. Drag operations to change the order in which they are calculated. Use the play, forward, and backward buttons to step through each operation in your design. In the lower right corner, click the gear icon to turn design history on or off, toggle component color swatches, and show or hide inactive features. Now you know your way around Fusion 360's user interface. Thanks for watching.